Today's gathering emphasizes the giant strides we have taken and the long journey still ahead for all of us. Through this conference, we are encouraged to foster mutual learning among ASEAN leaders, with the sharing of best practices that can be adapted in our local context.
And the branding that came out of that is Tatak SE. It will unify all the branding efforts that will come from the activities of the roadmap.
The big goal is to foster sustainable economic activities and creating a highly inclusive society.
We dream a lot of dreams. We talk a lot of talk. But if we combine dreams with action, then a lot of things can actually happen. And we're not doing this just to make ourselves proud of our accomplishment. We're doing this because we are able to help the people of this world that need the help that we are actually providing.
The main reason why SDG is because SDG has been adopted by the 193 countries. And this is the global movement. If you can ride on this train, you will get a lot more buy-in and together to accelerate the progress.
And it's very important to get them on board because you can't be the only one who thinks this way. Everybody has to think that way and everybody has to want what you really want. And in that way, we can all move towards the direction and objective that we want.
So this is very good learning for me here, coming from Malaysia. It's a good conference. Hope you guys continue to actually educate many other countries and bring these ideas to the world.
SE and SSE are different approaches to define the work that you do so that people can understand collectively the different thematic focus areas that you're doing.
When you talk about an enterprise and you begin to talk about access to finance, access to markets, access to technology, access to policy, you're actually talking about ecosystem.
We want to have a sustainable enterprise model so that there will be a reduction in dependency of outside funding.
And I hope this conference here will help us increase the level of ASEAN cooperation in mobilizing grassroots communities impacting change.
And this is what we should do, really. Put our hands together, put our brains together and come up with better things to improve all our countries and learn from each other. It's much shorter and easier to learn from each other.
I'm seeing this is not only about taking knowledge, it's about caring, it's about bolstering and strengthening all supports and making it more beyond.
The focus for 2025 is hoping that the Ayala Group's deep involvement in the SE roadmap serves as the model in making SE development a strategic tool for establishing our ESG mandates in furtherance of the SDGs.
Lagang Ayala Land will assist the MSMEs to come up with a world-class social enterprises. I'll be your partner with that.
Why? Because we want to show the ASEAN countries that it can be done. There are private companies that have the heart to help the poor.
That's about it for the corporation subsector. Magandang umaga po and see you in Malaysia next year.
The theme of the conference is really harmonizing the worlds of SE and SSE such that together we can all contribute towards the advancement of the Sustainable Development Goals.
This conference in Manila is very important, as this is aligned with the SSE advocacy strategy in building the SSE SDGs policy framework in ASEAN.
Kasama ka sa pag-unlad, you are part of our progress. This is a promise all of us have made in our own ways as active collaborators in this pursuit of shared progress, sustainable economic development, and, of course, inclusive empowerment.
Sometimes you feel so alone in this world of trying to do a difference. You feel so alone. But each one of us actually has a superpower and a super strength. You don't have to do everything. All of us are here together, having our own superpowers to be able to change the world for a better place to live in.
Bayan organized conference in the Philippines was truly different. It brought together key participants in the social sector.
I think this is something that we should learn, a model of involving public, private, and also the third sector for the benefit of the country.
One of the things in Sustainable Development Goals is the realization of grassroots communities as ones that can address the theme of leaving no one behind.
Together, let us usher in a brighter future for our communities and ensure that no one is left behind.
I'm incredibly encouraged and inspired by the mayor of Quezon City in how she's adopting the SSE model in shaping and moving the whole community forward, and particularly those that are left behind.
Conference really helped in letting us, government, map out all the stakeholders and all the steps we need to take. Through that guide, we have the motivation and the initiatives, of course, to pursue the SSE and become the leading city for this.
We have a far way to go. Alam niyo yung saying na malayo pa, pero malayo na. I'm just glad that we've started to tread on this road with all of you together.
By 2050, we are all dreaming that the 9.5 billion people in this planet can live well within the 9 planetary boundaries. And the SDGs is the envision of that. People, planet, and prosperity.
My message is you are not alone, and I am not alone. And therefore, together, we will be successful in whatever we plan to do.